Welcome to Just Puzzling. My name is Chris. Today we're going to do a New York Times hard Sudoku dated June 26, 2025. Let's get into it. Hope you're having a great day. Alright, so we can see a 3 is here and a 3 is here, which means that cell there has to be a 3. What we can also see is the 6. So let's do this column, right? So 6 and 5 have to go here. And I'll show you why, because that's 5 and 6 there. So this leaves 1, 2, 3. That'll leave that as a 4. Alright, because this is 5 and 6 here, the 6 must go down, can't be in this column and it can't be in this column. So 6 is going to be in one of these two. And then the 5, once again, can't be down here, is going to be, so it can't be up here, can't be here. So 5 is going to be one of those two. And 5 will want to be one of these three, and that's mainly due to this 5 here as well as the 5, 6 there. We can see that we've got a 1 up, can't be in this, 1 can't be in this column, 1 can't be in this column, so this is a 1. What else can we see? We can see that the 8 can't go there, 8 can't go there, 8 can't go there, so this is going to be an 8 over here. What we can also see is the 9 can't go down here, can't go across here, so 9 will be here and here, leaving this to be a 9. Okay, so the 5 can't be there, so that takes out these two rows, so a 5 will be down here. Four can't be in this column, 4 can't be in this row, so 4 is going to be here. We can see that 6 can't be in this row, 6 can't be in this column, so we'll make these 3 as a 6. Alright, so 1 can't be in this row, 1 can't be in this column, so there's a 1 here. And what that means is because of this 1 here and these ones here and this 1 here, these two are going to be a 1. We can see here that we've got a 2 here and a 2 here, so the 2 is going to be at the top. What we can also see in terms of the 2 is the 2 can't be in this column here, can't be here, so 2 is going to be in this column up here. 7 comes out there, 7 comes out there, which means, and 7 can't be there, so that means that leaves that cell there as a 7. And because of these two 7s here, 7 is going to be in this column. 5, 6, 2. We can. So I'm actually going to do this whole box here. So 2 can't be in this column, so 2 is here. 3 is done. 4 can't be in this column. 4 can't be in this row, so 4 is one of these 3. 5 is done, 6 is done, 7 is done, 8 cannot be in this row, cannot be in this column. So 8 is one of these two or this one, and 9 can't be in here, and 9 can't be in here. So that means 9 is going to be here, taking the 9 up to the top here, because obviously the 9 can't be there, and the 9 can't be there. 4, 7, 9. Alright, what else have we got at the moment? So we've got 2, 8, 2, 5. So this means that 8 can be in here or here, and that's around that 8 there, and that 8 there. 9 can be here or here, so that means that these are 9 and 9. So 1, 2, so 2 can be in all of these places. 3's there, 4 can be in these. 5 I've done, which is that and that. 6 is done, 7. So 7 can't be there, so 7 is in this column. 8, I think we've already done, and 9. So what I have here is this means that this is can't be a 4, 5. So this can't be a 4. So let's just check that. 1, 2, 3, 4, yes, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So there's a 4 there. Checked off. So these cannot be a 4 now. What that means here is these can't be a 4 because of that. So that leaves this as a 6 here. So that can't be a 6. And because of this 4 here, and the 4's in here and here, the only place a 4 can go is there. Which gives me a pair up here. So 4 can't be there, 4 can't be there, so that gives me a pair there. 4, so 1, 2. So 2 could have been there, but this can't have a 4 and 9, so that's a 2 there. Alright, which takes that away from a 2. Because that was a pair, this is going to be a 2 here. Leaving me still with those 2's there. 2, 5, 2, 5, 9. So 9, we're basically saying that 9 could be here. 9 could be here, but 9 cannot be here. So 9 can't be in anywhere but that column there. And so that means that can't be a 9. I'm guessing that can't be a 9. Alright, so 9's there, which means the only place, because of this here, the only place I can have a 9 is there. So now I've got 2, 8, 2, 5, 5, 8, 2, 5, 2, 5, I've got 2, 8. Alright, so that's looking pretty good. What I now have is I've got 1 can only be in this bottom row and cannot be in the right hand column. I'm going to do this one. 3 can be everywhere. 4, 5 and 6. So there's nothing to say that a 6 can't be there as well. Okay, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 can't be there. So 8's got to be up here, and that means that's an 8. So let's have a look. And there's always been an 8. So 8 there, 8 there, 8 there. So that's the 8. What that means is 8 can't be in this row, can't be in this row. And, sorry, they're columns, can't be in this row. So that's an 8 there. Taking the 8 up to the top here. So that can't be an 8. Alright. So we've got 1, 2, 3. So 3 can't be there. So 3 is going to be potentially in one of these ones. 4 we've done. 5 is done. 6. So 6 can be in all of these except the top row because of that 6 there. 7 can be in these 2 columns here, and that's around, can't be in that one there, and it can't be in this one here. 8's there, and 9 can be here or here. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Still got 3 can't be in the middle row because of that. Haven't done 1. So 1 can, oh yeah, I can have done 1. So 1's there. 2, 3, 4. So 4 can't be there. 4 can't be there. So these are going to be a potential. One of those is potentially a 4. 5 can't be in the bottom row. So 5 is there. 5 is there. That makes sense. 6. 6's can't be there. I don't know much else about the 6's. So that's 6. 7 can't be in this column, and that's the only place of 7 we don't know about. So 7, 8 and 9. Alright, so let's do this. 2. So 2 can't be in the right hand column. 3 can't be in the middle row. 4 can't be in the bottom row. 5's there. 6 can be in these, can't be in that one. 7 is in these three because it can't be in that. 8's done, and 9. 9 can only be at the top because of that 9 and that 9. Alright, so 8, 4, alright, so we will continue on. 2 can't be in this column, and obviously this row's out, alright, because it's a 4, 9, so 2 can't be there, so 2's there. 3 can be everywhere. 4's done. 5 can't be in this column, so 5 and 5. 6 can't be in this column, so that's 6. 7, 8, 9. So interestingly enough, this has given me a pair, because 1, 2, 3, 4 and 4 is out. 5, 6, 7, 8, and pair there, 9. So 3, 5. So if that's right, that can't be a 3 because that takes that pair out. That leaves that to be a 7, which means that down here will be a 7. Right, so, and this here is going to be a 4, 9. I can't distinguish that. So let's do 1. So 1 can be in these 4, and that's around that row there, and this column here. 2's done. 3 can only be in those 3 spots there because of that 3 there. 4 is going to be here, and by the way, 4 can be all across here, except it can't be in this row. 5 can't be there, so 5 can't be in this one either, because I've got a 3, 5 pair. So we're going to say that 5 is up this side, whoops, up this side, but can't be in this row. 6, 7, done. 8's done, and 9. So 9 can be in the bottom row and the top row, and that's really about that 9 there. Okay, so we've now done all of them. We just don't know what we don't know. So interesting, 5, 8, 3, 5, 3, 6, 3, 8. This means that these two can only be a 1, 2 position. Okay, and that sort of, so that's, we'll clear those out and make them 1, 2, because this quadruple hasn't got a 1, 2 in it. So that means that that can't be a 2. Funnily enough, that can't be a 3, so that is a 6. Right, so because of that 3, 5, so the 6 is there, 6 is there. 6 can't be here. So there, the 6 is there. Alright, so 3, 6. We can see here that that's no longer a 6. So that's 6 there. 3, 8, 2, 8, 3, 5, 2, 5, 2, 5. Okay. What else can we see? We can see 1's are here, and then 1's over there, 1's over there, so that's right. 1's are in these 4 boxes. 1, 1, 2, 5, 6, 4, 3, 8, 3, 9. Is there anything else that pairs off? No. So 3, 7, 7, 7, so that's all making sense. 3, 4, 6, not going to help me. 1, 2, 2, 2, 2. So 2 is going to be up here. 2 is going to be in there. 2 is in all of those. 2 can be there. That means that can't be a 2, so 2's at the bottom, so that makes sense. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 6. Can't be a 4, can't be a 6. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 6. So where's the 6? So the 6 can be in all of those. 6 at the bottom there. And 6 can be there. So 6, 6, 6. Alright, 3939. 3727. So I know that 9s are up there. I know that 9s are there. And these are 9s everywhere. 2, 8. So this is 1 there. Okay, 8. 8's down this side, so that's right. 8 is in the middle everywhere. 8 is there. So 8's at the top, which is right. 8, 8, 8. Okay. I'm just not seeing this at the present time. So 4, 9, 4, 9. 1. So 1 is there. 3, 9. 4, 9, 3, 9. Can't see anything else that helps me. 4, 9, 4, 9. 3, 5, 3, 5. So 5 is up this side. 5 is there. So 5 is those two. And that's a 5. And then 5 is those two. Which means 5 has to be one of these two. So that can't be a 5 there. It's just another number, but 1. So 7 can't be in this 7 can't be in this row, and the reason for the 7 is that there. So 1, 2, 2, 3, 6, 2, 3, 6, 1, 3, 6. So that's right. What does that do to the 7? The 7 can be there, there, or there. The 7 can be there and there. So 1, 2. Okay. 7, 8. 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4, no 5, 6, yes, 7, there can't be a 7 there, 2, 4, 2, 4, 1, 2, 1, 4, 7, 9, so 7 is here. 1 and 2, so that hurts me. Okay, so 2, 4, 2, 4, 6. So I've got a triple here. So 2, 6, 2, 4, 2, 6. So this cannot be a 4 or 6 here. This cannot be a 2, and this cannot be a 2. So I've got now 1, 7, 5, 5, and 5. So that's going to be my 5 there, which will bring that down to a 2. Which means that has to be an 8 because it can't be a 2, which means that's a 5. Alright, so that means that can't be a 5, so that's a 3, so that's a 5 there. Meaning that can't be a 3, so that's a 6, which means the only number that can go there is an 8, and that means that this has to be a 3 to finish that box off. Alright, we now see that the 8 is out of the equation there, so we'll take the 8 there. So that leaves this as the only spot an 8 can go. Okay, so 1717, that can't be a 5 anymore. And that means that the top number there has to be the 5. Alright, so 17, 246. So 1 is still there and there, 1 is still there and there. 2, 4, 6, so 1. 8, so 9 is still at the bottom there, 9 still at the top there, 8 is golden, 8 is golden, so 2737, 264, 364, and that all makes sense. Something's not right here, so what is it? That's too many numbers. So 6 can't be in this column. Leaving the 6 to be here and here, and leaving the 6 to be there, and that's because the 6 can be there or there. Okay, 137, 364, 1 is up there, 9 is here or here, which matches up to 9 being in those 3 spots. 1, 2, 2, 4, 4, 9. I just keep adding a number, so that's no good. Okay, so triple, 2, 4, 3. So let's have, oh no, 1 can be there and there, so 1 and 2's there. 3 can't be in this column because of that, 3 there, so that's a 9. That'll make that a 3. Let's clear out the 3's out of here. Still can't be a 3 there. So we have 3 being in these 2 spots. This can't be a 3. 1, 6, that can no longer be a 9. So that will mean that 9's are down there still. 1, 3, so 6, 4, so 1, 3, 7, still there, 1, 7, 1, 6, so 4 is in here, 2, 4, 2, 7, so 9 is at the top, that makes sense, 9 can be across there and 9 can be across there, 4 can be in all of these here, 4 is in those, and 4 is across there. One, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so 5 is there and 5 is there, 6, 6 is there, 6 is there, 7, 7 is in that column there, and 7's in these 2 columns. 1, 2, 2, 3, 2, 3. So that's not right. 2, 4, 2, 7, 9, 6. 6 is there. Which leaves me with the 6 there. 1, 7, 6, 4, 7. 2 is up this column, so that makes sense. 2, still don't know anything about that, and 2 is there or there, so 1 and 7. So 1 and 7, 1 and 2, 2 and 2 and 7, 3 and 7, doesn't help. Okay, 5 and 6, 5 and 6, not really helping me. 8, got them all. 9, 9's up there, 9's there, 9's there, so 1 can be there, 1 can be there, 1 can be there, and 1 is across all of those. 2, got the 2's there, got the 2's there, 2 is there. 3, I know this is not very exciting, but I have to find it. Found it. Okay, so the 3 can't be in this row, can't be in this column, so that can't be right, and that can't be right. So that there is the 3, right? So taking out that column there, taking out that column there, that leaves me and that row there, that leaves me the only place of the 3. So these can't be, this can't be a 3 now, so that's a 7. The only place a 3 can go now is in this cell here, mainly because of these two, and this one, so that's a 3 there. That can't be a 3, so we'll clear that out. 2, 4. That can't be a 7 because we made that a 7, so that's a 2. Because that's a 2, that has to be a 4. Because that's a 4, that has to be a 9. Okay, so what that means is 9 cannot be here. So I'm left with 1, 4, 5. So this cannot be a, so this here can, no, I can't tell you that because of that 1, 2 there. Alright, so 1, 2, 2, 6, 1, 6, it makes sense. 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6, 2, 6. This 1, 2's killing me. 4, 9, 4, 9, 4, 9. You can't be a 4, 9, but 2. So 3 has to be here. 3 happens to be here. That can't be a 3, which means that's the 3 there. That means that can't be a 7 because of this 7 up here, so that's a 1. Meaning these two can't be a 1. You just think you get on a roll and you don't. 1's there, so they're 1. 7 is going to be down here because 7 can't be there. That can't be a 7 because of that, so that's a 1. That can't be a 1, so that's a 6. That can't be a 6 or a 4, so that's a 2. This can't be a 2, because so it's a 4. This can't be a 2 or 4, so it's a 6. Because of that 1 there, that's a 7. Meaning, and this 2 here means that's a 1. Alright, so the 6 takes that out, so does that 6, so that's a 2. Finally break down this, so there can't be a 2, so that's a 2 there, because it can't be a 1. I still have 4, 9 here, but I must have a number here in here, and that can't be a 4 because of that, so that's a 6. So this can't be a 6, so 4, 7. Because of that 6 there, that's going to be a 6 there, which leaves me with the column of being a 5. So because of that, 5 can't be there, so that's a 5 there. Alright, what's the last number in here? I've got a 1, I've got a 5, so that's a 4. That'll clear this as a 7. 4 here. Can't be a 4, 7 because of these two, so that's a 1. Alright, 7 here, so that's 7. By the way, it can't be 4, so that's a 9. And then we'll flip these over, 4 and 9. Alright, we did that in 27 minutes. Really quite slow. A little disappointing. Once again, my notes weren't the best. But anyway, hope you enjoyed. Until next time, bye for now.